Hello everyone, welcome back to Abundant Automation. So, batteries, let's do them. It's not really much of a secret what's gonna be going on here, it's just the same setup we used before. Carried on for a couple of tiles. I'm still using yellow belt here because I don't know, I just can't bring myself to use red belt for low throughput situations like this. Alright, so that's that, and let's also bring in sulfuric acid. And now all we need is power. And there you go, 200% increased battery production should do us for the time being. It's still not going to be anything near a full build of any description, but it's going to be enough to get our blue science going a bit quicker. Alright, on another note, I do want to start working on blue circuits. That's right, so let's see, we do need... Yeah, that's what I was trying to do with this setup. It's red circuits in the middle, and then blue circuits, green circuits on the sides. So what we'll do is completely forget what I was just talking about and use red belts here. Alright, so it's green, red, and green. Let's do red first, because that one's easy. Now, where do we get green? We would need to split it off here. And then here. Rebalance the thing. Like so. I think that's the prettiest we'll be able to manage. Oh well, it's alright. Okay, and then let's bring it down this to there and to there. All we need to do is connect up. And there we go. Now this, yes, I wasn't mistaken. We seem to be having some description of a power problem up there. Let's go up there with another set of steam engines, or better even 2 sets. Over a bit more here. Alright, 2 sets, and that'll also mean more stone. That's a bit much, maybe. Also 2 more pumps. Pipes we do already have. Well, not a terrible amount, but it'll do. And a couple of long-headed inserters. Be on the lookout. Alright, now what's the matter here? It's an empty transport belt's the matter, but I can't tell whether that's a negative feedback loop or out of power issues. So we're just going to assume the latter. Right then, start from the front. Now what I'll do is I'll just do a bit of manual fueling there and disconnect the rest of the factory completely. So now that's only the immediate consumers up here we need to worry about. Alright, let's put in boilers. Why do I have such an odd number of boilers? Did I completely screw up the clicking there? Seems that I did. Great. Alright, let's do one set, and then also water for you. Yeah, maybe that's already going to be enough. Although I do doubt it. Alright. You go over there. Where's my pump? There. Alright, let's grab a few more stones there. I think we'll just help ourselves to some on this belt. It should be enough. Alright, now I hope that these will be enough. We'll still maybe have to do some manual kickstarting. Now they are running at maximum power now. So let's go ahead and add a couple more. Alright, that should be enough, most definitely. Okay, and now we're up to 80 steam engines. Right, let's connect the rest of the factory again. Let's have a look. It's still fairly close. Which means we'll need even more. Oh, that's alright. Let's very quickly finish what we started down here. Which is to say the blue circuit production. Oh wait, I did finish it, didn't I? Let's have a look in case I am hallucinating. Yeah, judging from the amount of green circuits that get drained here. So there we are. That's blue circuits. It's a very, very minuscule amount, but we'll be establishing some belt storage here. And the only thing that I really need blue circuits for in the foreseeable future will be power armor. And I want to have a little stockpile for when that happens. And I think we could just go for it once cargo size 3 is done. Don't see any reason not to. Okay, so what next? More power. Yes, no, maybe. Well, the thing is, what will be the next order of business? Had I not run into power problems, I think the next thing would have been get more copper. And get more copper will mean more drills. Quite a lot more drills. And drills do drain quite a bit. But for now we're looking good, so let's not overreact on the power issue and focus a bit on copper. Alright, copper. Let's just do the unloading station first. I think from what I recall, we had a pretty good spot for it, so I don't expect too many difficulties there. Yes, we do have plenty of drills. A couple of rails won't hurt. Also, we'll probably want an engine to go with. Okay. Now my far's on the other side, on the other network over there to the west, but I don't think we'll be in need of much farling anyway. We just need to connect the unloading station that we're about to put in up there, and then make a T-junction somewhere up here, come off there, reap the benefits. Alright, but unloading station first. Okay, so once again, this is the coal line for the finished blue belt furnace lines. So that's kind of our upper bound, but I think that'll fit in very nicely here. Let's stick to the grid. So we did do four lanes in the stacker and one outbound lane. So let's measure 5. Alright, that would be down there. So first thing will be to relocate this belt. Don't think I want to get too fancy here. Let's just put it down 2 squares. Is 2 squares enough? Yes, most certainly. What did I say? I wanted to go for power armor. So let's do it. Gonna reroute all of you. That's gonna open up a little bit of space for us to put in the copper unloading station, and then we're pretty much gonna do the exact same thing we did with iron, and just have a 4-way splitter where the local copper ore input can feed into as well. What was I trying to do? I was trying to craft an iron chest. Alas, I don't have any inventory space. So what I'll do is go down here, put stuff in there, and then craft a chest. Yeah, there's gonna be these little chests here peppered about the place for quite a while. Can't really be helped. Let's maybe try to be a little more orderly. Is there anything else here we don't need? Not really. God, vanilla inventory is really small, isn't it? Not too long ago today, I finished a pretty long session of multiplayer Bob's Mods, and yeah, Bob's Mods, we were also playing with large inventory, and it's just such a difference. Alright, of course you do need modules for Power Armor 2. Didn't think of that. So let's just get onto it. But yeah, playing Bob's Mods and then coming back to vanilla campaign, it's quite a big change. Both good and bad, I would say. I mean, Bob's Mods has this tendency to just throw a million things to think about at you. But it also gives you quite a nice set of new options, new upgrades to choose from, new text to unlock. So yeah, I might do a Bob's Mods series someday. I think I did already hint at that, so shouldn't come as a surprise. But for now, we are still playing vanilla, and we will be doing so for quite a while. Alright, that's speed. What do we need? We need speed and efficiency. Well, let's just get both of them right away. Okay. This curve needs to... If I put it there, I have a little bit of space, but I could just as well put it there. So let's do the ladder. You'll need to go. That just disconnected our coal supply up there. Right, I'm going to disconnect the copper for a minute. So that's going to be our loop around. No, yeah, this is most likely not going to stay there. Or maybe it will. But we'll just have it there for the time being. And then up here will be our station proper. Now there's nothing much to say about this here, except that I don't have any more room now. Ugh. we'll deal with this later. Alright, let's put you underground there. And you'll come around that way. Okay, so that's that. Now let's very quickly measure how far we would be able to go here. So that's now copper unload, or is going to be copper unload. Also, one thing, the iron ore thingy, we We should probably get to fueling those pretty soon. But for now, you're gonna go to copper unload and stay there, allowing me to measure the length of this station. But for that we'll need more fast inserters. So it's pretty much going to be the exact same station as we did up here, with the exact same stacker. And then a very basic join somewhere over there, tying into the main line, and then we'll have another T-junction, as I already said, up here. I think what would be the most advisable would be to have a junction a bit further down here, and then two junctions coming off here and here, so that we won't have to do any jiggery-pokery to get to this iron deposit, because we will want to get to it eventually. But all of that and much, much more is gonna have to be in the next episode. So until then, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I have been Discrined, and I shall see you soon.